Hey, how you doing? I'm Stuart, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Bible, what it is, why to read it, how to read it, because it's all good questions you might be wondering. For me, I'll start with a bit of why to read it. I read the Bible because it's a book about God, and I wanted to know more about this apparent creator of the big universe, and why do people talk about him so much? People love him and hate him, and debate about him. They love him or worship him and sing songs about him, and so I just thought, where can I get the best information on God? The Bible. It's right there. It's just full of stories about him, what he's done, the people he interacts with, what he likes, what he's interested in. And that's just the best way to get to know anyone, really, isn't it? You want to get to know their character, what they're like. And so I went to the Bible. It kind of taught me a bunch of stuff about who he is. What should you read in the Bible? Because it's a big book. This is mine. It's huge, right? There's a whole bunch of different books that make up the Bible, and I started in one called Job. It's a book about a good guy who went through a lot of bad stuff. And then I read a book called Mark. It's in the New Testament, and there's 4 books in the Bible about the life of Jesus and just what he did in his story. And so I wanted to know more about him because a lot of people talk about him as well. And I read that. I picked Mark because it's the shortest one about Jesus, but that taught me a lot of good stuff about him as well, and kind of just read different books from there. But I mean, if you're curious, just give it a crack because you're going to find something out about God wherever you go in it. Be open, be curious.